This is a showdown we've circled on the calendar. And the Huskies will kick this deep to start us off. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So Ohio State will get the first crack on offense today. Kurt, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys with a focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
Out of the shotgun, and will hand it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a quarterback keeper. Picks up the first, looking for more. What a move. Makes one man miss. Picks up the first down before they stop it. Quarterback keeps the football. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Quick throw to his receiver. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
Now the all-important extra point. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So Washington's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And each offense features a star tight end. Kirk, what an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
Here's the handoff. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. The Huskies bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He's going to try to return the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Snags a quick throw. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short in their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings them 4th down now. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Returner decides to fair catch this. Offense makes their way on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a 2nd down. We'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. And this pass is on target. Caught. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And the Huskies will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And that sets up a return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. The receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. And there's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. The pass rush closing in. He escapes the pocket, but not the rush. It'll be a short loss.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage. The defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
Buckeyes will have to kick this away. And he comes for a 2nd punt of the game. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And they'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. So they get nothing in the 1st down run. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their own 20. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Hit just as he throws the ball. Oh, the pass is picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. It's an option look. The back's got it on the pitch. He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here comes a handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down play coming up. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Well, Kurt, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. We'll check out the stats now through the opening period. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Wants to throw it. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. And it's good, right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Washington offense retakes the field here. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. Looking deep down the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. Important second down play coming up. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Look out, room to run here. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play.
Huge chunk play here by the quarterback, keeping the ball himself, rips off some nice yards. And my question is, Chris, where's the defense? Where's the pursuit? This guy has the ability to hurt you and hurt you in a big way with his legs. The defense may be underestimating the speed that he has.
A quick throw out left, complete. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. First down, looking to throw the football. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback. The Huskies will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Here's the second down play. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. The Buckeyes churn out another first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pass not complete.
Boy, this one's up on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Let's take a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
They mix it up with a run. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Now it's second down here. Quick catch over the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. It's third down for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Gets rid of it on the move. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. And he's got it from 56 yards away. Never in doubt.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Looks left and finds his target there. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's second down. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made after a big gain. Buckeyes looking to run some tempo here.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8 coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. The Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Brought down short of the end zone at the 3. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll run it here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? They try to sneak it for the first. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Buckeyes looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Makes a quick catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. Pitches to the back. Brought down quickly after the pitch. The defense reading that option very well. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And now the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's second and 8. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up fourth down. And the Huskies will line up to boot it away. And he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. Oh, and Touchdown, Buckeyes. Add 6 more points to the total.
Chris, they just came free there. The punter looked like he got that off on a decent amount of time, but give credit to this return team. They get a hand on the ball, they block it, pick it up, and go to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they lead 17-3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Washington, 3.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Quick throw to the left. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up fourth down. The Huskies will have to punt this one away. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds his target, and it's complete. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. The completion sets up a second down play. From the shotgun, drops back. Pass complete on a crosser. He stopped, but he gets a first down. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. He launches too high, out of bounds, and incomplete. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. This will be interesting. They're going to trust the kicker from 57 yards out. Can he get it there? Oh, and he knocks it right through. And they add to their lead.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Final seconds of the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. Heather's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Seattle for an interesting first half than you? And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
The Buckeyes will kick it off to begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. They tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
He's tackled at the 22. Second down coming up.
And the quarterback dropping back. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
And first down for the offense.
On first down, it's play action. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. He's back to throw again on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. And the Huskies will have to kick it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. Ball rolls dead, and the coverage team downs it right there. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. It's a run to the left. He's got the first and still going. Here he goes. Now the 40. They bring him down, but what an explosive play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So one huge play has flipped things quickly. Now let's see if this offense can take advantage of this scoring chance. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. The Buckeyes are in the red zone now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He'll throw it now. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down after a short gain there. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The receiver grabs it. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. Buckeyes will line up now. It's first and goal. Quarterback still with the football. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. He moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here.
It's a nice play by this defense.
Touchdown, Ohio State. They are pouring it on now.
Ohio State, number 30, with the grab and the score.
Kicking team out for the PAT try.
Is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Ohio State, 27, Washington, 3.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on third down. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. The Huskies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. And the Huskies will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He'll call for the fair catch here. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. He hands it off from the gun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 22. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. QB decides to keep it here. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it from the gun. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. The Buckeyes will send their punt team onto the field. And this one will be fair caught. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught quickly.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
That pass is no good. Incomplete to wrap up play here in the third quarter. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. The Huskies will line up to punt it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. They'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Second down after that run on the previous play. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Finds a man to the left, big catch downfield. And they'll finally go down, but it's a first down and much more. Great gain on the play. Now they'll run it on the toss. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so second and 6. Tight end goes in motion. The shotgun running play call. And that run produces a decent gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. And they pick up the first on the ground. And he is denied on third and 1. Great defense. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And this remains a 3-score game at 24-point margin.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
And the Washington offense retakes the field here. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Nowhere to run up the middle. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. It's a quick grab. Looks like Washington will have the first down. First down here for this offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop. The offense is set up with excellent field position. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Makes a quick grab.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And the returner will be brought down. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Takes the handoff again. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. On the run here. Lets it go. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Here we go on 4th down. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead. Grinding away with the running game. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. 2-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And the running play gets stopped. They're going to mark him right at the 1. 2nd down and goal. And the quarterback keeps it here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Now a crucial 3rd down and goal. It's a quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This offense really clicking.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
For the extra point.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
37, Washington, 3.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And the coverage team ends him in and brings him down. The first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Contact as he let the ball go. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep for late game heroics. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.